The DTA of Namibia has expressed concern with the proposed phosphate mining off the coast of Walvis Bay, stating that it is likely to endanger the marine life and the livelihood of 15,000 fishermen. Experts, however, argue that this new type of mining will bring in 40 billion Namibian dollars and add an additional 4,000 jobs.
The main opposition party is seeking for answers after the two ministries, the Ministry of Fisheries and the Ministry of Environment, failed to see eye to eye on the phosphate issue.
We want to see the environmental impact study. We want to see whether those experts did in fact a study on it to prove the contrary. There is no such proof currently. They can't give it to us because this is a cash crop project. And it seems that our officials are concentrating on the income for our government, which for me is wrong, because it will be at the cost of the other sector. What about the marine people? What about the fishing sector?
The two companies granted mining licenses are the Namibia Marine Phosphates and ELL Namibia Phosphates. The project manager of ELL Namibia Phosphates, Hans Hoekstedt, says that dredging the seabed will have minimal impact on the environment.
Yes, the result of all this concerns on the environment has led the Ministry of Environment and Tourism to really impose on companies stringent, comprehensive environmental impact assessments that they have to do. And industry conducted and recently completed such an environmental impact assessment. And this assessment has been then reviewed by a team of internationally independent, renowned scientists. And their final assessment stated that they are impressed with the quality of work done. They mentioned that all concerns have been addressed adequately. And in fact, they are convinced that marine phosphate mining will have minimal impact on the environment.
This is what the public had to say on phosphate mining.
I think phosphate mining is not good for coastal area of Namibia because I think it's going to damage our coastal resources, and I think the fish is going to suffer, and also other underwater life is going to suffer because of phosphate mining.
No matter you're getting money, a lot of billions, then you need to limit of selling that soils.
We've already caused enough damage, and the other point is that why should we be enriching, others, especially, countries of the West and so forth.
The Namibia Fishing Confederation plans to drag the Ministry of Environment to court, challenging its findings that state that there will be no environmental impact. The ministry has since responded with the proof. For the News on One, I'm Joseph Sheefeni.